all of the bands for instance. We got the beginning band, the intermediate band, the advanced band, and then we got the high school jazz and high school concert band. In between the groups tonight, our awesome booster organization is going to do a fundraiser where they're going to be selling some desserts and tasty things. So all of the proceeds go to the boosters, which they help. They're a wonderful organization that helps support the program top to bottom. It's awesome. So any and everything you can do, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you for that. Our first group for you guys in front of you right now is the beginning band. Okay? They have been playing their instruments since like the beginning of September. So they've been working really hard for about the last 3 months. So we're excited to show off for you guys. Their first song for you this evening is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Next one is called Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Next one is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. holiday song called Jolly Old St. Nick. Now, we're starting to show you our progression throughout the year. Now, this one is our first duet, so you're going to hear two different songs, or two different music lines going on at the same time. So here it is. This next one is Shoe Fly. Our next one is called Marching Madness. Now this takes our music a step further, where different instruments are actually playing. It's more of a traditional band arrangement. You're going to hear different things, different lines, just multiple lines. So here's Marching Madness. All right, our next two, we started working with dynamics. Now, dynamics are how loud and soft you play, and so we hope you hear that tonight. Our first one is Skip to My Living. we do our last song, I want to thank you parents, okay, for having your kids do this activity. It's a lot of fun. Most days, I am excited every day to see them. And there's a day or two where I'm like, what have I done to myself? Because all 60 of these kids are crammed in our little room over there. And sometimes I go nuts, but they're mostly wonderful kids. I love them. We're going to give a shout out. Someone helps me. Give me a little bit of reprieve sometimes, so I want to give a shout out to Miss Hillary Winter. She's really support for She comes out and helps me and takes away the grass a couple times a week, so makes it more manageable. But again, thank you so much for allowing your kids to do this awesome thing. They progress so much. I'm sure the parents of these kids, hopefully they're not sounding so much like dying animals so much. Our last song for you guys is it's called The Theme and Variation on Baba Black Sheep. So it's going to give you the normal theme to Baba Black Sheep, and then there are two variations. There's a different rhythmic one, and then it goes into a different mode. So here's the last song. Alright, let's get back to the music action here. Okay, so this group in front of you is the intermediate band. This is everyone's, this group is their second year in band. My band students are sitting in the back. I need you all to be quiet. Respect. Alright, so this group here, this is their second year playing. Our first song for you guys this evening is a fun little rock tune called Blue Note Rock. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, our next chart for you guys is another holiday favorite. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Before we play our last song for you guys this evening, I want to recognize a few members in this group. In their 7th and 8th grade years, I can nominate these students to participate in a junior high district band, which that means is they come together with all the other schools and their band directors nominate the students as well. So we come together on a Saturday in January, make this big old band, about 85 students or so, and they rehearse all day, and they have a concert that evening, okay? And some of our students were selected this year, so I want to recognize them, all those things. So, we have 3 clarinets and 2 trombones who were selected this year. One of them was Lydia Barwell. Next one was Jay Stewart. The third one was Haley Poosh. Our 2 trombones were Will Drew and Trace Lennon. So it's a really nice experience that they will get to have in January. Those kids, folks, I'll keep you in touch. Our last song is a very fiery, exploding, lots of different things. It's very fast. It's kind of a pirate theme, and it's called Blackbeard. Here we go.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. This is our advanced band. This is mostly 8th graders. This is most of these kids. This is their 3rd year doing the band. Our first song for you guys this evening is this nice American march. It's called American Spirit March. Thank you. Our next song for you guys is called The Angels of Christmas, and it has 3 different Christmas carols that are kind of woven into it. It's a really pretty song, really like it. Thank you, thank you. I did want to recognize a few students in this group as well. We did have some of these students who were selected for the 8th grade side of the junior high district band that I was talking about earlier. Excuse me, and I'd like to recognize them right now. On clarinet, Eleanor Spurgeon. On trumpet, Lucas Stanton. On French horn, Michaela Taylor. On trombone, Levi Stoker. And both of our tuba boys, Blaine Seagullhorse and Tucker Crosby. And finally in the back, percussion, Braxton Perkins. Alrighty, yes, so again in January they get to do the whole thing as well, come together. Some of these kids did it last year as well, so it's a lot of fun experience. Our last song of this group is another high energy, fast-paced, kind of a soaring type of melody. This is called Blue Sky Horizon. Alrighty, we're gonna get started. Alright, so our last group for this evening is the high school concert band. Yeah, so we've been in concert mode since about the middle of October. This group here had a very successful season with their marching band, but it's been a lot of fun to change over to our concert band stuff. Our first song for you guys this evening is this fun little, fast little Irish jig dance type of song. And it's called Blue Ridge Road. Thank you, thank you. Before I introduce our next song, I would like to acknowledge a couple of students in this group. We have a couple of students We have a few students in this group who auditioned for all district band at the high school level. We had a couple of them who made alternates, so I'd like to recognize them. One of them is Kelly Purple on tuba. And Kimberly Hilburn on the bass clarinet. Alright, our next song is called African Holy Night. So it takes the song Holy Night and gives it this African feel to it. So there's lots of drums in the back, a lot of fun. Higher G. Let's do it. Alrighty, so a couple things. I'm going to stall a little bit because our percussion's got some moving around to do for this last song. I want to thank all of you guys, all the parents and family members of this group, especially during like March seasons. Feel like we like live together. So thank you for letting me borrow them. But our work-life balance has been a lot easier, a lot much better now. But thank you for letting me do this. It's an awesome privilege to work with them every day. I want to thank our awesome band boosters for putting on this big action. team, people in this district. From top down, I felt overly supported in everything that I've done. So thank you, thank you. We got a couple on house tonight, so thank you guys for everything. Last song. This is a marching band show that's has been turned into a concert band piece. It's called Imaginarium. It's a very happy song. There's this nice pretty section in the middle, and then it goes back to the happy fast-paced thing at the end as well. So it's a lot of fun. So here's Imaginarium. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate all you guys' support and everything. Band kids are going to help me clean the stage or clean the floor. They're all yours. Okay, so thank you. Have a great night.